Good evening. WooF Ditty here. Monday night, September 12th. Okay. It's good to see y'all. Fresh new week. Hope you all had a good day. Hope it wasn't too much of a blue Monday. It's all good. It's good to see everyone again. If you're coming in tonight to join us a little bit early again, we're trying to make it earlier. It's 6:30 now Pacific time rather than 7:30 or 7. So we're not up too late here. You have to leave us in the middle of the show. So we'll get together here about the dogs. We're jumping and jamming here this evening. And we have a breed tonight that it's a sheepdog. And there's several little different sheepdogs from different areas of the world. They're all similar, you know. Most of them look like the English sheepdog. We have the Maoritic sheepdog, who's actually from Romania. You know, they all have different ancestries, you might say. So it's all good. And we're going to talk about the sheepdog tonight. Evening, my friend. How are you doing? Jamie says, I'm doing well. Thank you very much. This is the breed we're talking about tonight. It says Shelly the sheepdog. Good old Shelly. She's on board tonight. Check her out. We nickname our little breeds tonight. Little Shelly there. There's a baby Shelly. Little sheepdogs. You know, I don't know how they can see where they're going with all the little bangs that are growing out over their eyes, but they somehow managed to do that. Hello there, Elin, Sean, Harlow, Andrea, good to see you. Hi. Breed of the night, the sheepdogs. And like I said, there's a few different ancestry groups, English, Maoritic. We're talking about the Maoritic because you probably haven't heard of that one. Originally from Romania. And we have a little ditty, a little kind of a rapish ditty on the Maoritic sheepdog tonight. Then we have some interesting WooF Driver, brought to you by WooF Driver tonight, alldognetwork.com, worldwide alldognetwork.com, and the website is alldognetwork.com, one word, of which we post all our little get-togethers here on Facebook Live, and you can see the different breed little shows we do, and the things we do with WooF Driver and such. Again, you know, it's just one of those things that we like to have some ambience music here in the background, so I just need to get a hold of a couple of things to play. A little guitar stuff we've done, a little guitar noodling around, which is in behalf of keeping our dogs and ourselves calm, actually, by listening to some stuff. A little ambience in the back, kind of like in a massage parlor. Keep us cool. Very cute dog, Andrea says. Yeah. You know, we don't see many breeds that aren't too cute, that's for sure. Now, why that's in there, I have no idea. There's a different looking kind of guy there. Look at this little, I bet it might be Mama with one of her little pups. Little teenies. Kimberly, hi. I want to say hello, but we have to view the show later. My phone's been taking a dump. Will be replaced soon. Miss everyone on WooF Driver. Phone only works when it wants to. Well, that's a drag. Maybe it's time for a new one. But it's all good. I wouldn't get one of those Samsungs that blow up, though. That's not a good idea. iPhone 6S is what I use here. I'm not too fond of the 7 that just came out, even though, you know, cost you an arm and a leg to swap out this soon. It doesn't have a headphone jack. It's all wireless, Bluetooth and stuff. I don't know. They get a little fancier and all that, try to do this, but really they're all good as long as the screen's big enough for you to see, I think. Tell Bill L. Cool Lean I say hi. Live the dogs. Love the dogs. Bill the WooF driver. I will. So on behalf of the WooF driver and his all dog network and his huskies, his husky club, the WooF Pack, we're going to look at some interesting stuff tonight. The adventure he took a couple years ago up to Washington, D.C. at night with the dogs in the Sacco cart. Unbelievable. Tell a story about that adventure. Meanwhile, we're going to talk a little bit about the sheepdog tonight, of which y'all are pretty familiar with what they look like.
Wolf dreams.
And we'll get started with that right now, actually. You know, the bodies are kind of rectangle, moderate length, these guys. The back is firm, broad, and muscled. And the brisket is broad and deep and reaching to the elbows. Chest is broad. There's a lot of, you can't see this because it gets so much hair and it's all fluffy. But seen from the rear, the hind legs are parallel. Seen from the side, the angulation from upper to lower thigh is well marked. Both upper and lower thigh are long and muscled. Hock joints are not very high. Hock is almost perpendicular to the ground. Pretty detailed there. Tail is set high in repose, hanging down, reaching to the hocks. And the tip of the tail is slightly curved, like so. I mean, these are details that don't really mean a whole lot, you know, in general. There's a sheepdog over there, you know what I mean? Maybe, I guess if you're in a show or something, they're measuring all these parameters of the dog for like being perfect, whatever that means, in a show judging, you know. But the basic color is usually white with some markings. It could be two, you know, and
Wolf dreams.
when he's in action, his tail is carried more high than hanging down in repose. Undercoat is dense and smooth, and the basic color of the skin beyond all that hair is kind of like a gray colored skin is preferred, but they're usually white, cream, or pale gray, sometimes with patches of these colors, as you can see here. There's a cute little puppo posing there nicely. Cute. That's right. Here we go. I just love these little guys. Little fluffy balls of love, I call them.
Wolf dreams.
Mama playing with her pups there, hanging out. Said, don't mess with my pups. So you don't think I can see you, but I can. If there's any kids watching the show, it'd be nice to know if any of your kids watching the show, they're into the dogs like we are. So, you know, take them away from all the other stuff that's out there, the crazy games and war games and what have you, if that's what they do. Xboxies. I should have Xbox with dogs. Okay, so there we go with our basic sheepdog. Now they're very fearless and courageous as well, and they're a very perfect protector of his owner and the herds. He's vigilant and courageous and a dominant dog, although he will obey owner with calm and discipline. The right kind of calm. Alexandria, hi, good to see you. Shelly, the sheepdog, she loves children very much, and the objective in training this dog is to achieve pack leader status, of course, which is pretty much Brenda, hi. Brady Bunch dog, exactly, gorgeous. I'm glad you brought that up. I forgot about that. That's been a while for me. I love dogs, and you seem very nice. Well, I try to be nice, you know, because being not nice doesn't really get you anywhere. Never really wanted to try that. Thank you very much. And if you're nice, your dogs are nice, of course. You know, your temperament, you know, lends to their love, and they're so sensitive. Hi, buddy, says Sharon. Good to see you. Took the night off to see your show, and it's my birthday. Well, happy birthday. Would you like some wine and share a drink with me? I would love to. White or red makes no difference. Thank you so much for the offer. I'll do pretend we're doing that and get the vibe going on. A happy birthday nonetheless. thing I wish to do is maybe do a little something for you there. Just because.
Woof dreams.
It's appropriate. Might want to do this here real quick. Looking for something. Okay, happy birthday for Sharon, for sure.
We asked the carpenter to take the kids' kitchen.
You know, and you know, one of the things that we like to do is we like to look at the breeds each night. Then we also like to, you know, look at the WooF driver's adventures, of course. And tonight we've got a good one. I'm going to show you a video when he went up to Washington.
Happy birthday to you!
Live. We'll show some pictures of the Hazel. Hi from Jefferson, Maine. Sheepdogs. That's happy birthday to Sharon. All right. I hope you're having a great day. Mimi, hello. Good evening. Sheepdog night. Hey, Roy. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Your birthday's coming Saturday. Hey, we'll have to pull it up again. It's your birthday too. Brenda says happy birthday to Sharon. Very cool. Mimi wishing you a happy birthday. Early birthday, happy birthday to Alexandria. So we're having fun with birthdays tonight. Hey, just a little groove going on. Just gotta love the Beatles. Okay, Paul McCartney. And get your blood going there, huh? So, it's all good. Let me get back to my thing here for my music. I lost it here. But anyway, so we have the Sheepdog tonight. We're talking about, you know, well, to people I talk to you, what's your name? Oh, I'm Bucky. Bucky. My nickname is the WooF Ditty because I write little ditties about these dogs and so forth for each breed. Just like fun little, I make these things up, you know, different kind of things, different kinds of music and so forth. And that's what we do here. I'm not sure what's going on with this machine here. Let me bear with me just 1 second. You know how these computers are. We all know about that, no doubt. Okay, we're going to play some more WooF Dreams as we kind of play here. So it's a great month for birthdays. Absolutely, Mimi. Awesome, Alexandria says. So here we are. We're just meditating. But right now, I want to show you the couple more times here. Then I'm going to play the ditty for these little guys. Our sheepdog. This is called a Myoritic sheepdog, which is just English old. You got an old English sheepdog, Myoritic. There's a couple of others, and what they are, they're just where they're from. And this guy here we're doing tonight specifically happens to be from Romania. So it's more of, that's his, he was originated in the mountains in Romania, the Carpathian Mountains. If anybody knows where those are, I wouldn't have a clue. But was selected out of a natural breed that exists in the Carpathians, in those mountains. The main reason being a utility dog. And thanks to its vigorous appearance, this breed has many fans in Romania, and was accepted by the kennel clubs back in the early 80s. And the group of these sheepdog are called, awesome, thank you, Brenda, you're welcome, a flock guard group, because they're herders, you know, they guard over the flock and
WooF Dreams.
all that kind of thing. So they named the group of the sheepdog Flock Guard. Interesting stuff. They weigh anywhere from males 27 to 29. I'm sorry, 28. Sorry. The weight is proportional to the height. There's really no numbers, you know. They're probably mid 60 to 50 up, you know, depends how big they are. But the males are somewhere between 27 and 30 inches, and the females 25, 28 inches tall. And again, as long as they're not overfed, they're going to be fine. Mimi, I make my mom feel old because I'm the youngest of 4 kids. I'll be 49 on Sunday. Well, you're a youngster, my dear. I don't think about numbers. I wish I could meet you, Alexandria says. Well, if you're ever in California, let me know if you're coming out. I'm in Southern California, and we could meet. Sue, did you see my message? You know, I didn't. Is it up and down? Let me see if I can. It's not on tonight's comment. No, I did not see another comment. Was it on comment tonight, you mean? If it is on comment tonight, I didn't see it. Or email. But maybe you can tell me where it might be hiding on here. So I'm looking.
Dreams.
And Alexandria Lee Scott. You made my day. That's so beautiful. Whereabouts are you located? Alexandria. It'd be nice to know where you're watching from. It's all good. Thank you for making my night. You're quite welcome. Are you in the U.S.? It's like about 6:48 here Pacific time, so it might be getting, it's like 9:48 on the East Coast, longest around the world, you know, who knows what time it is. Gets out there 10 hours, 12 hours, 16 hours ahead. Somebody from Chile the other night was on, Brazil. They're in a different, in Arkansas, all right. Debbie, hi Debbie Singleton, good to see you again. Searcy, Arkansas. Nice. Well, I grew up in the Southeast in Nashville and also in Huntsville, Alabama. Folks moved there. My dad was with the NASA space deal back in the day. I wish I could meet you, Sue. Well, again, if you're in California, I head your way. Why, I'd be more than happy to do so, by all means. So, our sheepdog. We'll play that ditty about, here we go. This is Shelley.
WooF Dreams.
I'm going to pause the WooF Dreams. I'm going to play Shelley the sheepdog.
In Romania with Shelly, the Maratic sheepdog. She has a massive body covered with long and fluffy light colored hair. Her head is massive, her skull is broad, slightly arched, with that hair going over her eyes. She's in disguise, looks like she's ready to march. She's a sheepdog, vivid, balanced and smart, alert and vigilant. She likes to pant.
Hang on, Alexandria. I'll give it to you. Cindy, hi.
She may even have a few words and she likes to talk. That's Shelly the sheepdog. Shelly the sheepdog.
That looks like Romania.
Shelly the sheepdog. A Maratic sheepdog is what she's called. Now raised as a working livestock guard. Yes, she likes to run around in a rather large yard and protects from intruding attackers if they should come from afar. That's Shelly.
Shelly the Maratic sheepdog. There we go. Facebook, Bucky Harris. Search it, should come right up. And friend me or whatever we do on that thing. I can't remember how it works. I just confirm. You know, join together and we share everything and become friends on Facebook. It's cool. And I hope y'all are sharing the alldognetwork.com is where you go, along with the woofdriver.com where the show is here. Wow. They get big. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They're big. I mean, I had a friend, we had some friends that were sheepdog, yeah, old English sheepdog, I guess. I mean, you can't tell them apart. They look sheepdogs and sheepdogs, the way I see it. But she was big. Cool dogs, Mimi says, yes. Cool, big. Very fluffy and, you know, can never see their eyes. You can't tell whether they're looking at you or not. It's kind of fun. So that was a little ditty on that. Now we're going to shift gears like we do, you know, about halfway into the deal here. And I'm going to show you the adventure that the Wolf Driver took up to Washington, D.C. This was actually, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure that it was like Christmas Eve or there. Let me look at the date if I can see it. This is one of the most incredible Wolf Driver tour stops that they've done to date. Actually rolling through the heart of Washington on a gorgeous December night. It was near Christmas, I remember. And they ran the National Mall past so much history with all the monuments lit up, the fountains rolling because all the Christmas decorations were up in the Smithsonian museums. The tour took a lot of coordinating planning. I'd like to thank the Wolf Driver pit crew for making it happen because he had his whole crew along with him for this. And I'll tell you a little story. I'm going to show this to you. Dim the lights here and start the video so you can watch it. It's pretty interesting stuff. Let me close in on this a little bit so you can see what it looks like. There's some music here we put to it. December 3rd it was. It was a few weeks before Christmas. Hi, Rebecca Sue. Good to see you.
Through the dogs, through my dreams, behind me another dog is in need. Let's look back.
I'm going to go ahead and kill this music and play some meditation music instead because, you bear with me just a moment, I'm going to start this over. The last time we did this and we had a parody on there, unfortunately, they picked up on it. Okay, let's start it over here. They picked up on it, and cut us off. They took it down because it had a parody Oh no, it had an original. I don't want to take a chance. I want you to see this. So there they're pulling into, there's the monument across the national park. You see those lights flashing on the Sacco cart, okay? That's the cart with the dogs. There's the Capitol. Check this out. There's the WooF driver. There you go. I mean, who in their right mind will do this except the WooF driver?
WooF dreams.
You don't even think of it. The best is yet to come when I tell you what went on there. You gotta realize his whole pit crew is behind him photographing all this in another Sacco cart. Washington Monument. Look at this. Good evening, Kim. Thanks for joining. There's all
WooF
four of them.
dreams.
Chase, Jag, Zorro, and Princess. See him behind, there's three of them. One in front of him, one behind him. Got the whole pit crew. There's like 5 or 6 guys that go help him with everything in case anything happens too. They can fix stuff. They drove to the Dulles Airport, unloaded in the parking lot. Thanks for being there. Nicely. Thank you, Alexandria.
WooF dreams.
Check me on Facebook if you would. Love to see you. Brenda, hi. They're beautiful, yes. Make you homesick for Maryland, yeah. He lives in Baltimore, out in the little bit outskirts of town. So he can take these trips within a few hours. This is a common trip for him to drive up, unload the airport parking lot, and take off in the cart. Look at this. It's insane. They've got those little walk paths in the park, apparently. I've never been to DC. I need to go. I've never been to Baltimore either. Look at this. That's how he travels, just like that. Cool. Mimi's born in Baltimore. Keep it relaxed. This guy's jogging past him, must think, what in the world is that?
WooF dreams.
So there you have it. A story about this here. Okay, this is pretty cool. I love Spirit Husky as an emolument. Andrea says, yes. So he's up there, okay. Sharon says, wow, yeah, it's quite something if you think about that whole you drive how far it is from Baltimore up to DC, to Dulles Airport, park their big WooFmobile, big excursion limo he's got. He puts all this stuff together. It's cool. Been up in the monument, been on tour at the White House. Very cool. I'd love to do that sometime. They get up there, they unload, put everything together. Dogs are in there, they're chomping at the bit, ready to go running and pulling and carting and mushing. And it's like, this was like 11 at night time they started. So it was really late. They started out on the street when they got there, and they came up toward the park, and all of a sudden there were 3 mounted police
WooF dreams.
on horses that come out of nowhere, the side of the park, and they kind of stop them. I would like to go out of Arkansas to visit. Well, come on to California. Hook me up on Facebook, and let's get connected there on Facebook. Would be cool. Bucky Harris. Just search it, you'll find it. So, what's interesting is, so these park police come out and they're like looking at Bill, and the WooF driver, and the 4 dogs on his cart, and his other companions on another cart,
WooF dreams.
taking pictures, and they got these night cameras and night goggles and all this high-tech stuff to do this video stuff. And they look, he says, "Excuse me, sir, you must be with the Discovery Channel or one of the networks, right? You're doing like a documentary on the dogs or something?" They had never seen nothing like this. Nothing. The cart, the lights flashing, this guy driving the cart. What? I mean, think about it. If you were a policeman and you saw this coming up into your area, like there especially, where there's security all over the place for the Washington, right? They were blown away. Bill goes, "No, this is just my hobby. I'm a regular, independent, regular guy who's just taking my dogs out for an adventure up here. We thought it'd be cool to come up here and ride around the national park, blah, blah, blah." And so they just said, "Wow, that's unbelievable." And they were just blown away. They just asked him not to be in the street like a car, you know, because he went to a couple of places where there's stoplights. He's like a car on the street, like a motorbike or whatever. He said, "Please keep off, especially with the dogs. It's not safe. Get off. There's paths you can take." Where the guy, like where they were jogging, the guy was jogging, and they were riding on the paths. So they ended up pulling up in there and doing their thing in the whole area there for however long they stayed up there. But can you imagine those policemen going home or back to the precinct and telling everybody in a meeting the next day what they saw and what they encountered and came upon? They're like going, "Whoa." And it's like if Superman just all of a sudden showed up on the roof of the White House or something. Like, well, who was that? So anyway, yeah, thank you so much for that. But the thing about the stories, they're real. I'm not making this stuff up. This really happens. And so the reason it blows me away is because when I engaged with the WooF driver, he actually contracted me to do all this music that you hear, all the music on all the videos, and you haven't heard it all unless you go to wooftunes.com. WooFtunes, all one word.com. You can check all this material out. It's crazy. Amen. It's crazy. There's so much stuff, and it's all about the love of dogs, basically. It's what it's about. It's not about the people. It's about the dogs and our love and all the adventures and all the things we can do. So if you keep that in mind, you know, that's what this whole show's about, and we try to do a breed every night. Okay, you guys, let's get a team up and go see him in California. Just pick me up in El Paso. There you go, Sharon says. Yeah, you guys come out here. Let's go have a big old party. Why not? I'll bring Buster. Okay, so we've had a good time tonight for sure. And Tuesday's tomorrow. I'm not sure what breed we're going to do tomorrow night, but we will be doing another breed tomorrow night in a Ditty. Tonight, just reverting back to where we were real quick, is talking about the sheepdogs. And Just gonna sign off right now and tell you that we've had a great time. I'm gonna play a little ditty again about Shelly the sheepdog.
Romania with Shelly the moratic sheepdog. She has a massive body.
Mimi's ready to go.
Long and fluffy light colored hair. Her head is massive. Her skull is a broad, slightly arched.
A little halfway wrap thing on
Daddy hair going over her
on a Romanian
eyes.
neurotic
She's in disguise. Looks like
sheepdog.
in March. She's a sheepdog.
She's from Romania.
Alert and vigilant. She likes to pant after her very brisk walk. She may even have a few words since she likes to talk.
I'll be looking for you guys on Facebook, Alexandria and everybody.
From Romania,
Shelly the sheepdog.
Myriadic sheepdog is what she's called. Now raised as working livestock guard, yes.
Now there's a big old, look at this, how big is this guy?
And protects from intruding attackers.
Wow.
If they should come from afar.
Have a good one. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, Moratic sheepdog. Myriadic sheepdog. Good night, Debbie. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Man, the time just goes by. We're having too much fun. Love your dogs. Keep the water clean. Keep your food fresh. Keep the sleepies out of their eyes. Give them lots of hugs. Mimi, I'm ready. Sharon's ready. Everybody's coming. I'm going to have a good time when y'all get here, that's for sure. When I was little, we had an Alaskan Malamute timber wolf mix. Well, let me write that one down. Let me write that one down for Mimi. Alaskan Malamute. Now we're going to get into our hybrid dogs. We've been kind of doing that a little bit lately. We're talking about the mixed breeds, you know. Good night, Andrea. Kim, you're welcome. Thank you. Oh, my word, the huge. That one was huge. Good night, Brenda. Thank you. We'll talk to you very soon. See y'all tomorrow night. Alexandria, I'm looking for you on Facebook. I've got 4 fur babies. I love it. Night, night, my friend Sharon. Y'all have a great night. And thanks for tuning in. We're going to bust out of here with the little jumpin' jammin' theme that I play here. Stratocaster lead there. If you knows what a Fender Stratocaster guitar is. Kind of sounds like one because it is one. But we like to have fun all the time. He was police trained. I like that. Good night, Alexandria. I'm going to look for you on Facebook. Friend me up there. Good night, Mimi. I'll talk about, we tried to start a police trained Buster, but I'll tell you why we didn't. But he passed the first test. Happy birthday to Brenda. Yeah, it was a big night for birthdays for Brenda. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow night, and thanks for tuning in. Y'all have a great night, everybody. Hope to see you soon. Share with all your friends. We love you.